Welcome to the part 2, the best armors in the game, at least in my opinion. Finally my hangar is back. For some reason it appeared after it was missing for quite a few weeks. Anyway, we are going to see what else we can build, some cool armors, and I'm also going to try to explain to you where you can get them. Starting with this armor, this is Ana armor and Anabanu armor, and in my opinion looks cool without fangs. So that's why I'm not using this armor normally. I'm just using it for, I don't know, fashion show because these golden bones are just ridiculous. I use the jet black, which I showed in the first video, and I'm gonna link that video here for you to watch. I like this part here that's cover legs, and also I like here this metal part on the shoulders. I wish that normal armor would have on both sides these metal parts. I think then this would be one of the best armors in the game. My ASD armor is coming slowly. I have helmet and arms, so I need more parts soon. Alright, never mind. Let's change into something much more comfortable. Alright, the next cool armor. The Citadel armor. If you didn't know, I like the Citadel armors the best in the game. The only thing that I don't like about Citadel armor are arms. Those arms are just too huge. So that's why I like to combine them with this armor. So let me press I. I have just ADP arms black, and the rest of it is Fortify helmet dark green, Citadel S core, Citadel S legs. So basically full set. For the backpack, this backpack goes really nicely and you can buy it almost on any station. The gun is a Christmas gift, but you can loot it in the bunkers. And for the armor itself, the best way to get it is to visit the Hathor locations and loot. By chance you will find legs, then core, arms and helmet. But if you do not like arms like I don't, then use something like this or something that you prefer. Anyway, this armor is really cool for me and I really like it. No lights that show where your position is. If you want to even customize it more, you can change the undersuit to the green one, then you will have a really green cool armor. Alright, next armor is very simple. This is Novikov exploration suit, but from the bad guys. You can find this armor also on Hathor stations, but on the station in the sky, so OLMP station where you activate the laser. And you will get this armor once you kill enough NPCs. Enemy boss will spawn with this armor, and then if you kill it, you can loot this and special card which will open the door. It seems that this armor has some kind of glitch. It has its own Spider-Man symbiote. Crazy. Anyway, I hope this is fixed soon. And yeah, the armor itself is really cool. It only consists of two parts, the exploration suit and helmet. Sadly, the only bad side is the helmet is light armor, so if you want something stronger, better change this for something else. Let me show you what I have instead. So the good substitute for this armor is this helmet. This is the Sangar helmet modified, and it's heavy armor, and it suits this suit perfectly, even better than the stock helmet I would say, and it's a heavy armor. And you can find this also on Hathor stations, on all of the guards. You can just kill the guard and voila, you will have this helmet. So this is really cool armor, and if you go into the battle with this one, you will not be afraid because this is a heavy utility armor and heavy helmet. Yeah, real nice. Also the gun is Demeco that we also get for the Christmas, really good looking with this set. And the backpack is classic Morzov backpack, and I have here quartz lumen white gun. Next armor is one of the newest combined with one of the oldest armors in the game. So this armor is survivalist heavy core white and arms, and also we have a Defiance legs hailstorm and neon Yankee Oni helmet. It basically is a Predator Overload armor which is made white, and sadly it doesn't have legs. So if you want find something better than I did here, you can choose for yourself. Personally, I like this combination. If you want this armor, you will have to fly to Pyro 1 where the worm is and kill the guards for it, or visit the new ASD facilities and you will find this armor also there. The helmet is very special. Neon Yuki Onna helmet with horns. This is very rare helmet and you can find it in Hathor locations or Pyro 1 when you're looting. So not easy to find this helmet. I think the probability is a little bit lower, but it's a fine addition to any armor, not just this one. I would argue that this one is not perfect for this because it intervenes with the chest piece, but still it's cool. For the backpack I've chosen the classic white MacFlex backpack, and the guns are S71 Ascension rifle and of course good old FS9. The next armor is truly my favorite armor of them all. This is a beautiful Zeno armor, but made better with this helmet. I love this armor. This armor reminds me so much on Mass Effect armors, especially the heavy one in Mass Effect 3, and I love that game really, and because of that I enjoy wearing this armor. Also the black and red are my favorite colors, so they are always good looking on this armor. Personally, the best thing on this armor for me is the helmet, which really helps the armor to be unique. So for the armor is classic ADP Mk4. I have a video how to find this armor. Basically you have to fly to the Pyro, either on the contested zones or on some of the planet where the Zeno live to find it. The helmet, Morzov SH helmet, was before very hard to find in Pyro, but now very easy to find it in ISD facilities. For the backpack, I have a Sterling Exploration backpack. This backpack you can find on Pyro 1 or any loot bigger place like Hathor. Also we have here Red Alert rifle and the new Zenith Thunderstrike laser sniper rifle. You will find this gun in engineering in ASD facilities. Personally, I enjoy using this armor most of the time because of the helmet. You've noticed that most of the armors that I'm showing are heavy armors. That's because the Star Citizen right now, if you do not have heavy armor, you are really easy target because of that percentage of deduction. So I think the CIG has to fix medium and light armors, made them a little bit faster than they already are, and this armor a little slower, heavier, so that you feel the difference between heavy and light armor. So when you wear the light armor you are a lot faster than we are now. So anyway, I'm going to show you one of my favorite medium armors, and it's just recently added into a game. So my favorite medium armor is this one. This is GDC Army Core helmet, legs and arms, and also the backpack. This is a cool little armor that you get if you invite a new player into a game and he uses the code, and CIG will give you this armor for it. If someone continue using your codes, they will get also after I think 2 or 3 these pulls and weapons, which I misplaced somewhere. I cannot find them for the love of everything. So instead I'm using this Prism Hurston laser shotgun and also this amazing new Zenith Volt sniper rifle. And backpack is really cool, goes with a lot of other armors. And so we came to the last armor for tonight. This is the reward for becoming a chairman. CIG just recently gave this armor. Before, if you reach the chairman level, you would not get this armor. Also the backpack is from the new armor that I just showcased before, and the guns are this Quartz rifle and Gallant rifle. If you don't know power of the Gallant rifle, this is one of the best guns in the game and I love to play with it. Anyway, the armor looks really nice. I like the gold accents. This is Artemex armor, but I don't like this, like, let me just show you. When I press I, follow my arrow, these parts here. I would love that this is not here. I think it will be looking much cooler without this. I'll just a little bit too much of the gold. Also these lions here could be better off, and just on the chest is enough, but it is what it is. The armor is here, we cannot change it, and if you like it you can enjoy it. Sadly, some of the armors that I've showcased today you cannot find in the game, but you can buy them from players. There's a lot of players who doesn't like this armor, for example, that I have, and will sell you one if you are not a chairman club and you just started playing game and you have a lot of money. Well, and you're playing a game for a while and you have some money, ask around, maybe someone will sell it. So that was it, my fellow citizens. These are my favorite armors right now in the game. What are yours? Write me down in the comments. Thank you for watching this video. If you want videos like this, don't hesitate to subscribe, like and share underneath. And until next video, have fun out there.